look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Joe Panik is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
In the second spot tonight.
Digging in, Angel Pagan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Chopped weakly to the left. Tomas takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Buster Posey gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hit hard to short. There's Segura. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And that's in there for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Bumgarner has his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. Paul Goldschmidt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. A.J. Pollard will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the two-out walk. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Two out with the man at first. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Brandon Crawford will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
You know, Brandon Crawford just exploded in 2015, blossoming into an all-star right before our eyes.
And that gets on by, and Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. Matt Duffy steps in now.
Third baseman, number 5, Matt Duffy.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Flip onto the second baseman covering. Will take care of him at first. Scored 3-4 on the sacrifice, and the runner moves into scoring position now with only one away.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Number 2, Denard.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. David Peralta will lead things off here, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
David Peralta.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
0-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Wellington Castillo steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Wellington Castillo.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Ah, that thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Castillo is retired. 2 down now. Yasmani Tomas gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Madison Bumgarner set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Joe Pennant will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here. Down 2-0.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Peralta going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, Angel Pagan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit to third, right to Tomas. Throw gets him, 2 down. Buster Posey will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nick Ahmed digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Bumgarner's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nick Ahmed.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Patrick Corbin stands in for his first plate appearance of the new year.
Corbin.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number
Charlie
19.
Blackmon digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Down the first baseline. Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Hunter Pence is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. On the move is Pence. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Third baseman, number
Matt
5.
Duffy did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt. Goldschmidt ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Into the seats, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gene Segura will start things off for the Diamondbacks, with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. A tag from Crawford, and they got him at second base. Bumgarner into his motion. Here it comes on 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. A.J. Pollock is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Span makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Denard Span heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Now batting, Madison Bumgarner. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Joe Panic. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. David Peralta comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Wellington Castillo in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Yusmani Tomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Angel Pagan makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Blackman on the move. He's got it one away. Buster Posey strides in, grounded out his last time through. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Here comes Posey. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Brandon Crawford steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Not in time. He's in there at second. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Nope,
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Third baseman, number 5.
Matt Duffy will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nick Ahmed will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Edgar Tejada will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Edgar Tejada.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Patrick Corbin is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Trying to hold the lead. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. No problem here, one away. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A man at third with one away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Gene Segura, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And as it turns out, he won't test it. And this one gets away. That could be a run. Throw to the plate goes right by him. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Pagan is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Brandon Belt is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Pollock, still going back. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. Here comes the first pitch. Denard Span is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out. Edgar Tejada digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground. Oh no, he totally missed it. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Joe Pennick will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Dribbled down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is. Paul Goldschmidt steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat to not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
A.J. Pollock will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and there are 2 down. David Peralta digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Angel Pagan, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Buster Posey steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. To short, hit hard. Segura has it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Hunter Pence will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Josh Colmenter will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning.
Josh
Colmenter pauses. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brandon Crawford gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores would play the 8th. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackman on the move. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Matt Duffy steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Wellington Castillo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Span. 1 away. Digging in once again, Yasmani Tomas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up. So it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with a breaking ball again here.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. Nick Ahmed steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in the game.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Striding in to start the 9th, Brandon Belt, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Grounded to the right. To the bag with it is Goldschmidt to record the out. Denard Span stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. The pitcher, Edgar Tejada, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Edgar Blanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Span runs. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the... Hunter Strickland is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 60.
Josh Colmenter will be announced as the leadoff hitter, but I'm not so sure he's going to indeed get that chance to swing the bat. Posey is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop
Gene Segura started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Hence, shading to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, the Giants couldn't have done it here without the start turned in by this man, Madison Bumgarner. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game. A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Xander Bogaerts is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Greinke's ready, 0-1 on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Hit to third. Lamb is there. One away. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are two away now. David Ortiz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. And he likely had ball four that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Segura.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Paul Goldschmidt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Two out, nobody on. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. A.J. Pollock set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike two. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Still 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mookie Betts makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 3-1. And he goes after ball 4 there as he swings and misses on the pitch in the dirt, and it's full 3-2.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but looked pretty obvious to me.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis Shaw. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes Peralta, but he won't get there. It falls in. Hanley Ramirez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Pollock comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Blake Swihart gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. David Peralta will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. High and deep to straightaway right. Ranging back is Bradley, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting 6th, catcher.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th.
Jake Lamb digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Phil Gosselin gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Drilled to the right side. Pedroia is able to get there. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Rick Porcello set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes for second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Peralta. 2 down. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Ripped down the first base line. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Zach Greinke digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Zach Greinke.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bradley is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd. Charlie Blackmon will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley is there, 2 gone. Gene Segura is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Greinke looks in. 1-0 on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Segura has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Travis Shaw. He reached on a single in his first try.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And another foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Hanley Ramirez.
And he takes ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lamb is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Paul Goldschmidt is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 44.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Smoked on the ground left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. A.J. Pollock comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
This is hit softly to third. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here, 2 away. David Peralta stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is. Jackie Bradley Jr. heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Blake Swihart in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Greinke comes set. First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Nobody out. Runner on first. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 3-0 now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The pitcher, number 22.
So striding in, Rick Porcello, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Xander Bogaerts stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Dustin Pedroia digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Wellington Castillo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Hot shot toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Phil Gosselin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Phil Gosselin.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Two balls and two strikes to the former World Series MVP. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Greinke gets the sign. Here it is on 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Mookie Betts will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Pollock comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Third baseman
Travis Shaw will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. It seems to be...
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the... Zach Greinke gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Shaw is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Charlie Blackmon will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Gene Segura stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
That's too low.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a look over to first. And they got him. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ortiz has got it, and the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Through 6 1/3, Greinke still working on a shutout. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting,
Blake Swihart stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul wide of first. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Paul Goldschmidt steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
First baseman, Paul.
To short. Bogarts has it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Center fielder,
A.J. Pollock stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's by him for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Ground ball left side. Shaw scoops it up. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down. David Peralta steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. And that misses inside. 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Rick Porcello comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate as he watches ball one. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Dustin Pedroia gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. David Ortiz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Charlie.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Pedroia. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gene Segura. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Bradley is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Paul Goldschmidt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Scorch to third. Shaw is there. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Mookie Betts makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
One strike.
No offer on that one. Two balls and a strike.
One strike.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. One away. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Hanley Ramirez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2. Hit to third. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A.J. Pollock strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.